Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche, and I am joined by a very special guest, Westside Atlanta's own, Mr. Water himself. This man has done things with water that one could only imagine. I mean, Washington High School. You know what I mean? We can take it all the way back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show you love one time for Joe Gifted. My boy.
What it do, my boy?
Happy New Year, man.
Same to you, my brother.
How's everything going, you know what I'm saying, with your 2022?
So far, so good. Had to start that thing all right, you did.
You know, first thing I be seeing every year, right when the new year started, is these girls be posting them memes talking about they leaving toxic stuff behind and ex-boyfriends behind. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, just stay sucker free. Same shit every year.
Same sucker free.
Sucker free, stay out the way. You know what I mean?
So you ain't gotta do nothing extra.
Just do you.
You ain't gotta do nothing extra. Now, where did you first initially get the music bug? How did that happen? When you first get in the studio?
Shit, that was in high school. I first started fucking with the music shit in middle school, but high school I got in when I got in the real studio, like 9th grade.
Yeah. So get in the studio.
I started out with the bootleg shit. Like I had like a karaoke machine.
Come on, get in there.
I used to goddamn record on the little tape. I used to tape the back of the tape, or you know, with a little petition that motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Put it in there, record over Drew Hill shit.
Come on, get in there.
I record over that shit on the little karaoke machine and shit like that. Then
I always like to ask artists, do you remember your first rap you ever wrote?
Damn.
Do you remember it?
Nah.
You don't remember? I remember mine. Mine was terrible. It was terrible. I would never rap it in public. It's terrible. You don't remember the first Joe Gifted verse?
Hell nah.
Like I was hiding.
That shit probably was lame here too.
Hey, bro, my shit was terrible. My shit was terrible. All right, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You get in the booth or whatever, and you start having success. You know what I'm saying? Now, I remember going to Chit Chat. Shouts out Chit Chat. Hold on. Shouts out Chit Chat. I remember going to Chit Chat one night. It was a Wednesday night. It was a Hollywood Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I was just going on some straight regular humbug shit. And I get in there, and the DJ dropped their record. The whole thirsty, need water. I was like, whoa. I said, this shit sound like song. And I asked the DJ, I said, hey, man, I think it was what's the DJ name? DJ Chit Chat. Be scratching all the time. OG. Tom, was it Tom? No, not Tom. Tony D. Tony D was spinning that. I said, man, Tony, who that? He said, man, I got down Joe Gifted, on Front Street. I said, well. Then I went on SoundCloud. SoundCloud. And I remember downloading the song off SoundCloud. Now tell me how that record came about.
Bullshitting around.
Come on.
Jay. I ain't even gonna count on that one. It was like, I say I got out August 8th. It was August 30th when I recorded the song. And it was like, I still trying to find myself. Mm-hmm. It was like, I just went in there, motherfucker, said, fuck it, I'm really I'm thinking too hard, I'm beating myself up. Mm-hmm. I'm really in my own head. I got to go in here and just have fun. When I just had fun, had a couple bars in my head already. Boom, went in there, did it. Yeah. Came back out, and everybody out there was like, boy, that's it right there. That's it right there. Like, man, that ain't it. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
That ain't it. Y'all just telling me anything. But I end up finishing that motherfucker. It really was 3 of us on the song. Me, Front Street, and Maui. A dude named Maui.
Okay.
One of the bro, he cool though. He actually came to me and himself he felt like he didn't fit on the song.
Okay.
And it was like, damn, everybody else we were thinking the same thing. Like, even though he a hell of an artist, it's just like
that's real selfless though.
That's
that's
it's just that particular song didn't fit his style.
That's dope. That's he got to be a real one.
Yeah, for sure. But after that, we got the song mixed and shit like that. It was up for now. But I knew it was up when everybody around me just, they wanted to play. It was like they burnt the song out.
You were tired of it?
Yeah, by the time it popped, it was like I was already burnt out on that motherfucker because everybody around me was killing that motherfucker all day, every day. Then it got to the point where it was on the radio. Every station I turned it to, just turn the goddamn radio off.
No, fair. No, it definitely took the city by storm, bro. Like I remember that record. I remember you actually having Waters out campaigning with the water with your head on the jump.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like the campaign was always mean, man. Like, and you got a chance and opportunity to perform a birthday bash.
Yeah, I did birthday bash, I did Street Fest, and I did the V103 Combine Show.
Crazy.
I did all three in 1 year.
Talk to me about like performing that birthday bash. What kind of experience was that?
That shit was cool. It was I enjoyed it, but it was like when I did the one with at the Future concert, that one was like that motherfucker right there gave me chills.
That
one did. Cause it was like that bitch was. I'm talking about you couldn't see no spaces out there. When you look at all you see is people. You just see bodies. All over the place. And these motherfuckers was singing your song word for word. That shit gave me chill. Birthday band, that was I always wanted to do birthday band, but when I had performed, everybody wasn't even there yet. Like,
okay.
You feel me? So like
Future shit.
Yeah, his shit. Everybody was already there. They was in their seats already.
Ain't no better feeling. Like it gotta be a crazy feeling to just some shit that you just thought up and to have so many, tens of thousands of people just singing that shit at the top of their lungs.
Facts.
It's a lot of people that can't say they haven't had that experience.
Exactly. Even when I did summer jams in Cleveland, like I'm miles away from home, just me and my manager by ourselves. You feel me? Just me and him by ourselves. I go out there and rock that bitch in front of everybody. You feel me?
That's crazy.
What's the name of the stadium? What arena that the Cavaliers play in?
LeBron James.
Yeah, they call LeBron James there.
He damn right.
Yeah, they had it there though, but that motherfucker was packed packed out.
Now, you used to go by the name of Joe Gutta.
Yeah.
Now, Joe Gutta, if I'm correct, did Joe Gutta have dreads?
Yeah. Joe Gutta had dreads, and gifted too, like, you feel me?
Yeah. You know what's crazy is I remember Joe Gutta.
Yeah.
I met Joe Gutta before. You probably don't even remember this. Because, see, my name wasn't Ugly Money Nietzsche back then. My name was P. Nice. And his name wasn't Joe Gifted. His name was Joe Gutta. We're going to do a story time. I'm at Payne College in Augusta, Georgia. Now you're thinking. Augusta, Georgia, Payne College. I'm throwing parties.
I probably had on orange, I think.
Now you starting to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
And they just told me, it's like, hey, man, some artist from Atlanta is coming out here, and he gonna, he gonna do his thing or whatever, he coming out here and promote. And, bro, I remember, like, 10, 20 people running around with Joe Gutta shirts, and you had CDs. Like, your campaign was crazy. Even back then, the street campaign was, like, you swept the whole school with your shit. And I remember, like, girls talking, it was some song talking about
Mr. Girl.
Did you come? Yeah, the song shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
That's how you know I ain't capping. Yeah. I remember it. And I remember like the campaign was really crazy. Like even back then, like, just talk to me about like the grind and the way you push records and how you get out there and move around with the people.
It just come from me doing this shit for so long. I don't mind doing the groundwork, you feel me? I don't mind getting out, you feel me, networking, passing out flyers, putting your own posts and shit up. Because at the end of the day, I feel like it's my dream.
Damn right.
Shit, ain't nobody gonna chase it for me. I gotta chase it myself. But I just like I said, I ain't got no problem with getting out here doing the groundwork. That's a lot of people problem now because they got the internet and shit now. Like we ain't have all this shit back then when I was building and making my name, you feel me? All I had was
MySpace,
the DJ. Yeah, we had MySpace, you feel me? We had MySpace.
Yeah. And MySpace wasn't even popping like that back then. Like when you was.
It wasn't no streaming. It was like niggas selling CDs out the trunk, you feel me? Riding around passing CDs out, like, you feel me?
Fact. You had to pay for each of them CDs to get printed up. I remember passing out CDs, motherfucker tried to throw my shit one time, bro. And see, nigga don't understand, boy, that 50 Cent, boy, you want to frisbee my shit, you ain't even give it a chance, nigga, you could just gave it back. I remember they almost had to pull me off a nigga, man. Nigga threw my shit. I'm like, nigga, you understand I had to pay for that shit?
Hey, I used to sit right in the back of the club and be like, I'm just gonna sit here and see who throw my shit down. You feel me? Like, I be like, God damn, bro, if you want it, you should just take it. You feel me?
That one thing I saw with R.I.P. Dolph, man. Dolph used to pass his shit out. I remember seeing him, he pass his shit out, and whatever was left on the ground or whatever everybody pick up, he have a nigga pick that shit right back up and get ready to throw it out again.
Cost.
Hell yeah, that shit was it was way more expensive, seemed like back then than it is now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't. I ain't even gonna care. I still print up CDs.
For real.
Cause get when you go to country towns and shit, them folks still ride the CDs and shit.
Yeah, you right.
So I just keep them. And then you got a lot of older people that still ride the CD and shit. A lot of older people don't have to work these damn phones and shit like that. Yeah.
Now, facts. Now, you talking about the chitlin circuit now, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chitlin. Talk to me about it, because see, a lot of folks.
They gonna support.
Yeah, a lot of folks just think it's all about the big city, like, oh, I got to get Miami and L.A. Like, talk to me about them little small towns running in and out them towns, man.
They pay, you feel me? They gonna give you what you want. You feel me? That's who keep you going. The chitlin circuit. Like, I always be telling nigga, I understand I might not be where the rest of these niggas be at or whatever. That's understandable, whatever, but I'm still working on grinding, I'm building, you feel me? But get what? I'm still making my money. I might not be making as much as they making, but I'm still making my money doing what I love to do.
That's a win. That's a win right now.
That's a win in me, because there's a lot of niggas that ain't making money off their music.
Yeah, right. Anytime you can wake up and do what you love to do and feed your family, that's a blessing. That's a win. That's a win, G. Shouts out to that, man. Goddamn. Shouts out to all the country towns in the world, all the chitlin circuits. We love you.
Most definitely.
That bag be right. That bag be right. What's the most lit town you been to that people wouldn't think was lit?
Like, I went to Lakeland,
Florida,
Georgia.
Lakeland, Georgia.
Yeah, it's down there by Valdosta.
What?
It's like a little smaller. It's small. It's real small. Motherfucker like the bluff.
Come on.
Like the bluffs and shit, but them folk was lit down there.
Piped up.
Yeah, lit. And they showed love. They showed so much love, I came back the next day from my hotel room. Instead of me going home, I came back out there with them, and we had a whole barbecue, you feel me, in front of the club.
That's crazy. Yeah, them country towns different, bro. And when they rock with you, they rock. It mean more to them, bro.
I'm riding down the street on four-wheelers and shit with motherfuckers I don't even know.
And good in the hood.
Yeah, they ride me around and shit, bringing me back. Like, it was just love though. I know when like it's genuine, when it's real. You feel me? I can just feel the vibe. You feel me? Mm-hmm. When it ain't right, I know it ain't right.
It's time to roll.
Yeah, it's time to go. Get the
hell on. Get the hell on. Did you ever think water was gonna be as big as it became?
Nah, I mean, I feel like it could have been bigger too though. Where I feel like we fucked up at, well, we took I felt like we took a deal at the last minute, and it's like the label jumped on the record at like the ass end of it, vice versa them jumping on it like in the beginning or in the middle of the shit, you feel me? So when they jumped on it, was like coming, it was up there, but it was coming down like slowly. So like, I felt like we would have been to the situation or whatever, it probably would have, you feel me? Or if not even just that, if the label would have did more, you feel me?
Well, we could definitely talk about it, man. Labels and artists is an age-long debate, you know what I'm saying? Like, independent versus major, things of that nature. Like, what are some of the pros or cons being signed to a label?
I mean, giving up a lot of percentage, you feel me? A lot of people don't be knowing that. Then sometimes you might be signing your goddamn life away, man. Come on. You might be signing your kids away too, man. Goddamn, like, it crazy. Like, it fucked up, though. Like, how they do it, it's crazy, but niggas got to pay attention. They got to be aware. You got to know what's going on, you feel me? Like, you don't want to get in those situations where these motherfuckers getting all your publishing, you feel me? All your masters, you feel me? I mean, shit crazy, bro. I be hearing so many people be coming up to me and be telling me about, oh man, who I got this, who these folks taking it from, or they taking it from. And I be like, damn. I'm like, I just glad I'm not in that situation.
Yeah.
Like, I got out of that situation with Warner. But when I signed Warner, I was getting 100% of my publishing.
Amen.
You feel me? My lawyer made sure I was getting 100% of my publishing.
And you straight then.
Niggas like, how the hell you pull that off? I'm like, shit, that's my lawyer. I got a good when she pulled that off.
So as the record got big, you was pushing it independently, and then the major came on and signed on to try to make it bigger.
Yeah, it was really like me, my uncle, and then we had teamed up with some more people with Gucci now, and we all just combined together and just started pushing this shit together. But at first Gucci still locked up though. They had nothing got locked up. Mm-hmm. But when they were locked up, the record took off. When I was telling them like, boy, look, this motherfucker going crazy out here. And once he got out, he brought his people in. Then you feel me? Brought my uncle in. They together, put money behind this shit. Went radios, had that bit moving. Went from there.
You think radio is still essential in pushing the record?
I mean, nowadays, not now. Like nowadays, I see motherfuckers who's not on the radio doing more than motherfuckers on the radio.
Yeah, nah, fact.
Like I ain't even gonna count. Like I be hearing like it be so many artists that you be seeing. They like that where he came from. I ain't never heard none of his songs on the radio. This nigga packing out arenas and shit. You feel me?
Them internet babies.
Yeah.
Nah, fact.
See, they got the internet right now, so it's like a lot. They don't really feel like they don't need the.
You think the internet make it easier?
Way easier. Cause if you look around, look what he doing.
Yeah.
Everybody in their phone.
Yeah, facts.
No, everybody ain't got no car. Everybody ain't riding around listening to the radio.
Come on.
No more, you feel me? You either a Uber driver or a Lyft driver. That's all who listen to the radio, you feel me? Other than that, folk be at work. They in their phones. They can't listen to the radio at work. They in their phones on this shit, on the internet.
So long as you can get in their phone, you straight.
As long as you get on your phone, get on the internet, you straight.
No, facts, man. Facts. Big facts. So like, what do you think the biggest difference between Joe Gifted and Joe Gutta is?
Joe Gutta, like, that was like the younger me. That was like wild, like young, dumb, full of calm, baby. You feel me? Like Joe Gifted, like it's just I'm more wiser than you feel me. Joe Gifted is the one he the preacher guy. He the one that like to preach. You feel me?
I respect. So Joe Gifted is basically more mature.
Yeah, he more mature. Yeah,
goddamn
he
right.
way wiser than you feel me, Gutta.
Do you have any regrets looking back at your career so far?
What Future say? What Future say? That's my only regret. I tell you, fucking with any of these like weird motherfuckers. Like, well, I ain't gonna say nah. I ain't even gonna say I got no regrets. Get what? It was a lesson learned. Like it just was an eye opener. Like especially when I first started out. I thought these folks had my best interest and found out I was in a fucked up contract for a 10-year contract. Like I was 18, I ain't know no better. This was my first one, so it was like everything was a learning experience for me. Like, and it just show you who really with you and who really ain't. You feel me? You can't trust everybody in this shit. You know what I mean?
How grimy is the industry?
Grimy as fuck. Like too grimy. And niggas be wondering why I be to myself like, oh, why you don't be fucking with these rap? I ain't trying to be all friendly with these niggas. Like, cause get what they only gonna use you for what they can use you for the moment. While you hot, as soon as you flame go out, they ain't fucking with you no more. All that buddy brother shit, man, that's for the moment, man. This shit be for the moment, man. Niggas don't really be rocking with niggas like that.
No, that's crazy, man. But sometimes that's why it's best to just kind of build your own team, build your own family of people that's down for what you got going on.
Exactly.
You always seem to have that, though. You always had a strong team from what I seen.
Yeah, most of everybody be around you, either family or somebody just been around me for a long time. Well, basically family. Anybody around me, basically family. I don't just for out-brand niggas like that.
What's grimier, the streets or the industry?
Shit, they both the same.
Goddamn right.
The industry more grimy, they'll fuck you in your face.
They'll smile in your face while they do it too.
In your face.
Shake your hand, smile at you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, fucking you over.
Fucking you right over.
Nah, that's crazy, man. What do you think, like, some things that people can avoid to signing like bad deals?
What they can avoid?
How can you avoid it? Can you avoid a bad deal?
I mean, it's gonna be some in the contract that a nigga ain't gonna agree with. Now, I mean, just don't get yourself in those situations where you got them, you stuck to my quicksand.
Better have an out.
Yeah, like, don't get in no shit like that.
You know what? It's always funny though, like when you see people sign contracts. The day they sign,
niggas gotta know their worth too, man.
Yeah, facts.
Know your worth. Just don't settle for anything. Come off and say, "Oh, we gonna give you this much." Come on, man. All that shit be a loan. You gotta pay that shit back.
Come on, talk about it. It's always funny though, cause like the day people sign a contract, they be smiling. 3 years later, what they hate them for?
Hate them. Now you see everybody.
Yeah,
mad about their contracts. You feel me?
But they got that day they signed it, motherfucker. They were happy as hell. Like, boy, we on, boy. And then,
I be trying to get people to understand, bro. That shit be looking good. A lot of niggas ain't making money off their music. They make money off endorsements and shows. Niggas ain't. You hear these niggas telling you they ain't got no check for their labels yet.
Yep.
Off their music.
Meek Mill said that.
Off of this shit you went in there and put your heart and your soul into, you ain't getting paid out for it. Dead. Man.
That's crazy.
That shit make you want to send them young niggas in the office, won't it? I'm telling you, man. Send them through there.
So in hindsight, being on a major and being independent, both, you know what I'm saying? What would you rather? You know, what would you choose?
I mean, it's so crazy how they got it set up. Especially if you want to be on that top tier, you gotta go through them type shit. But if you want to be up underneath like that tier, like, and still do your thing,
B-list.
like Dawg.
Yeah.
He did his thing under that tier, you feel me? Like without them.
Yeah. It's way more money.
And still, hey, I mean, all money ain't good money, man.
Facts.
As long as you making it, bro, and you doing the right thing with it, bro, you're gonna be successful, bro. Like,
yeah.
Investing them in the money and shit, and not just going out here buying jewelry and all that extra crazy ass shit.
Nigga get that advance and go fuck it up.
Go fuck it up.
And
I'm finna go rent a Bentley for 4 months.
You gotta turn around and bring that bitch right back, boy. You right back in the hood and get your mama out the hood, boy. You right back where you started at. Yeah, I never understood why people play themselves like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to me about like working with other folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you do a lot of writing.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. How you know that?
Bro,
See, that's what I be.
I be doing my research, sir.
That's really like what I've been focusing on lately. That's why I ain't really been dropping and like that. Folks ain't really been seeing me. Kind of like, I'm like, shit, they with the money. Once I got exposed to that shit, motherfuckers started showing me the how to do this shit, and who to go through, and plugging me with all these different folks and how much money you can make out this shit. I'm like, it that easy. I can just sit back and ain't got to go through all the extra bullshit, the drama, the paparazzi shit, and still can eat like these.
Yeah.
Even probably a little more better.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, that's what I've been focused on though. But that's fun.
So the right game, you be fucking with it.
Yeah, I love doing that shit because it's like that shit be amazing to me. Like for me to hear somebody else do some shit that I wrote, like they re-sang everything that I did, like, and it be like, damn, this shit crazy. I wrote that.
Nah, fact.
Sometimes I surprise myself, bro. I be shocked at a lot of shit I be doing, bro. I be like, damn. How the fuck did I do that? Like, that's why I be shocking my own self sometimes, bro. I be surprised myself, bro.
You ever heard a record that you wrote like on the radio or something, or out or whatever, and feel some type of way though? Like that be beating, boy.
I ain't gonna care. It be some record I'm like, damn, I should have kept that for myself. Feel me?
Now, fat. So
it always be like, I always write better music for other people.
No, that's
than I write for myself.
That's real. any, I know sometimes some of these things are on the hush or whatever, but any of these records that we know today that we could talk about that you had a hand in?
I know it's a few it's a few about to come out though.
Whoa.
Man, I don't even want to talk about
Okay. There it is.
You get talking about a motherfucker.
But if they singing, you know, singers, we know the singers ain't writing they shit.
These motherfuckers don't even want to put the song out no more.
Well, yeah, no, we ain't messing up the bag. We not about to flip no bags over. Nah, man.
You see how they tried to do Roscoe Dad? They was telling him before he was writing these folk music and shit, they tried to goddamn blackball the man.
Yeah, no, they did. Yeah, no. Matter of fact, we ain't fumbling no bags over here, man. We ain't fumbling no bags. So, what's next for Joe Gifted, man?
I got the project coming out with Bigger Ranking called Gutta and Gifted.
That's our overly Bigger Ranking.
And we were just mentioning Gutta. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Gutta and Gifted is like I'm giving them both for me in one. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
sir. So look,
it's gonna be a good project right here.
We got anybody on that?
No, I ain't got no features on there. I'm
That's
just
crazy.
solo dolo.
That's what's up.
I don't really too be needing the features though. I am the feature. Feel me? Do I switch up the flow and the cadence on there? You be like, damn, that's you too? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's like, fuck it.
Your versatility, is that from just having a longevity in the game, or where that come from? Where you? And I do see like different vibes and different energy on some of the tracks. Like you'll sound almost like a completely different artist from track 1 to track 2 sometimes.
That just come from me, like growing up around old folk, listening to old music. I don't just put myself in no box. Feel me? Just cause I'm from the hood or whatever. I just feel me. I think big, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I gotta get you in some trouble, sir. You from the West Side?
Yep.
Real West Side, baby.
Yep. Hair Home Project.
You know what I'm saying?
Zone 1.
I got to know Joe Gifted's top 5 West Side Atlanta artists of all time.
Top 5.
Top 5.
You gotta put Kilo in there, cause Kilo.
That's shouts out Kilo, man.
You gotta put Kilo in there, man, cause Kilo, yeah, that OG right there.
Yeah, he popped it off.
Yeah, well, damn. You gotta put goddamn D4L in
Come
there.
on. The whole
You gotta
D4L.
put whole D4L.
The whole D4L. Long live low.
You gotta put the whole franchise in that one.
Franchise, what up, Parlay?
Who else? Goddamn. Shit, who else, man? You gotta put Joe Gifted.
Come on, get in there. Get in there. I'm waiting on him.
Oh yeah, you gotta put Joe Gutta too.
That's 5.
Go far.
We gonna put Joe Gifted and Joe Gutta in the same one. We got one more slot left. We got what? We got Franchise. We got D4L. We got Kilo. We got Joe Gifted and Gutta.
Who else we got?
We got one more. We got one more for your top 5, sir.
Let's see who else from the West Side. Yeah, let me see. All right, I got free my nigga Rollo, man.
Rollo! There it is, man. Joe gets his top 5. Nobody else's but his, goddammit. He said it, and that's what he gonna stand on. I know those were some names you left out.
Yeah, I left some names out
You
there.
left the names out. That's cool. I mean, it's your top 5, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shouts out to Tip.
Man, fuck it. It's the whole West Side. Put the whole West Side of that bitch.
That nigga ain't turning down no bags. He about to clean it up.
I fuck with Tip, but I was naming people you feel me, personally connected to.
Talk to me. You know what's crazy is I moved to Atlanta 6 years ago, right? And we ain't starting no shit. But one thing I learned about the West Side, like when I moved to like near the East Side, you know what I'm saying? But the West Side is they big on culture, and I wouldn't say they clicked up, but they fuck with who they fuck with. They don't fuck with a lot of folk. It seemed like if you not in that West Side culture, you ain't about to just be buddy with a West Side nigga. Is that? Do you see that too, or am I just tripping?
Not all of us though.
Okay.
But that's how it is though. Like, I don't know. It's like the West Side more ratchet.
Come on.
And then the other side's kind of like, you know what I mean, they ratchet too, but they ain't as ratchet.
Now facts.
Feel me?
You know, the North Side nigga, they be like, oh yeah, come on, give me some money.
Like a West Side hoe might smoke cigarettes.
Shit! I'm talking about some Newports. If that hoe get some hundreds, nigga. If you got a bitch with some goddamn Newport 100s.
East Side hoe smoke hookahs.
Oh.
East Side hoe might want, you feel me, a wine cooler.
Come on, get it up.
Hope for the West Side with moonshine.
Oh, that man wants some back. Hold on.
That's not it. Bruh, that's not it. Bruh, that's not bruh. That's not it.
She's right.
For real.
Hey, she got some bootleg on the guy.
That's how it is, for real.
Nah, facts, man. Nah, facts. Hey, I got a question for you, man. The baddest chick you ever pulled, which side was she from, bro?
She from San Bernardino, California.
Smart man. He's staying all the way out the way, y'all. He's staying there like, nigga, I gotta go home.
Get home.
I gotta go home.
I ain't even been home. I'm in the doghouse right now.
Look, I can see it now, whatever. Oh, don't ask that bitch from the west side to goddamn cook your goddamn chicken.
I'm really gonna be on my mama's sofa.
Nah, man, Korea, man. Nah, man, you know, it's always been interesting to me because Atlanta, the different sides literally have like different personalities, bro. It's like totally different, like they different cities. You know what I'm saying? Like the South Side and they are like North Side. They're more, at least in my, you know, from what I've seen, they more bougie. You're not saying nothing wrong with that, but they more bougie. They more, you know what I'm saying? If they was a frat, they would be like alphas. You feel what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like the east side or the south, the west side, I probably call they be like Q's. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, you know what I mean? And like the south side, they would probably be more like some Capples shimmying or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's just every side of Atlanta got its own goddamn person.
Hey, believe it or not, the South Side got a lot of the West Side niggas out here.
Yeah.
Like a lot of West Side niggas stay on the South Side cause nigga, I think when they tore all the project down and shit and they give nigga vouchers, they sent a lot of motherfuckers out here.
Goddamn right.
You feel me? So a lot of niggas out here, like really from the city. So I ain't gonna count. Sometimes be out here since I've been staying out here, like, man, goddamn, it be too much shit going on the South Side. It be like the West Side.
You won't fuck around Clayton County, nigga.
You won't
fuck around Clayton County, man. You ride down that Tall Boulevard, nigga. You do not want to pass, man. Listen.
I don't even go that far, bro. I go the other way.
Niggas don't want to go that far. Niggas do not even want to pass by that motherfucker.
I don't fuck with the Victor Hill boys, man.
Hey, man, what is the worst? What is the worst? Who got the worst police, bro? Which kind of got the worst?
To me, it Cobb, cause I always get fucked up in Cobb. That's the only place I get fucked up in Cobb County. I don't never get fucked up in Full to the Cal nowhere else. Cobb County, the only place. Come on, black boy. Come on, black boy. That's what Cobb stand for.
Cobb County is that's up. Is that Sandy Springs? Up there, Sandy Springs. Oh yeah, them boys ain't playing, bro. Them boys ain't playing. I remember riding down. I think they pulled me over for being black in the Range Rover. On God. Told my shit and everything. I'm like, man, he's like, your tail light was out. I'm like, that shit dim, nigga. That shit ain't out. What did you talk about? Nigga, stop me. Yeah, them niggas in Cobb don't play. You right. So don't get, hey fellas, ladies and gentlemen, when you riding through Atlanta and you in Cobb County, be careful.
Most definitely.
Nah, cause for real, I got like, yeah, they got my ass.
And beware them Victor Hill boy too.
Victor, didn't they get rid of Victor? Did they fire him?
Man, they just suspended his ass. They ain't
they suspended him.
And they suspended him. That nigga that gonna come back.
Come back.
And one thing about it, he gonna come back.
We ain't gonna talk too much shit about Victor there.
And when he come back, it gonna be Roadblock City on the South Side.
Nah, fact. Nah, that's one thing about Clayco. Like them niggas, boy, shit. Yeah, they'll post a goddamn roadblock real quick, man.
Man, I come outside, it might be one in front of my driveway. What the fuck? You can't got your driveway. You got a goddamn a roadblock in front of your driveway.
Niggas be trying to make that quota, boy. They be trying to make them quotas. What's the best mall in Atlanta, bro? I can ask you these questions because you really, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, not no old that.
Hey, man.
Hey, I rode past the other day when I was at McDonald's on old that. That motherfucker was packed back
there. They been booming.
I said the whole city over there. Nigga been good. Y'all been there, huh?
That's not it.
Think y'all food nut. Y'all been no old and that at this spiggity, boy.
That boy coming out that motherfucker with the Louis V Crocs, nigga. That nigga got the Louis Vuitton Crocs out that bitch, boy.
Never seen them before.
Them motherfucking Africans popping out that motherfucker, boy. They willing and dealing, man.
Man, nigga had a Atlanta House Michael Jordan jersey. I like Jordan did practice in that jersey.
Bro, that is not it. That is not it. That is not it. Hey, man, what's the best place to eat in Atlanta, Georgia? If you coming to Atlanta, you never been in Atlanta, you come, you touch down in the city, where you got to go? What's the best place to eat at?
Miko's.
Miko's.
Got to go to my sister's restaurant.
Yes, sir.
That's my little brother, you know.
Miko's.
She my sister, but she my little brother. Yeah, if y'all understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, fair.
Yeah.
So what?
When you from the city and you know certain people,
Yes, sir.
certain relationships. If you really, you know what I'm saying, move around the street, you know who Miko is.
Yes, sir.
You don't even know who she is.
What's the best thing to eat at Miko's?
Everything.
Come on.
Main thing, drip rolls. Drip roll what got my sister popping with the food. Drip roll.
rolls.
Yeah.
That shit sound good as fuck.
They egg roll, but she got the shrimp. She got the lobster, motherfucker. She got the chicken,
fat boy shit kicking
the
in.
steak. I'm telling you, motherfucker. I'm
Drip
telling you.
roll. Such.
Them bitches like Twinkies.
Can you make sure we get some drip rolls in here
Yeah,
next week, sir? We need some drip rolls.
I guarantee you gonna like them.
That shit sound good as fuck, boy. I'm getting hungry now. Drip rolls from Miko's, goddamn. Y'all go fuck with it.
Seafood, rice too, lobster tail, all that shit.
Goddamn right, man. Hey, man, that's one thing. Hey, why do you think Atlanta is a city that people move to so much? Like, everybody just want to move here. I got my opinion, but why do you think everybody moved to Atlanta?
I mean, a lot of folk like to party.
Facts.
Then, I mean, it's a lot of opportunity here, though,
It is,
really,
bro.
to be honest.
Yeah, big time.
A lot of opportunities. Cause I see motherfucker from out of town come down here get a job quicker than a nigga from here. I swear to God, it never fail.
Yeah, no, fair. That's one thing I love about Atlanta. Atlanta, like, it seems like it's a city that a black man can get him some money. You can run up some M's in Atlanta and nobody be too mad at you.
And then Atlanta just accept any goddamn body. They accept anybody.
Yeah, talk about it, man. That's one thing I love about it. Like, you go get you some money in Atlanta if you hustle. If you hustle, you can get you some money in Atlanta. Now, it fuck niggas everywhere in the world. There's real niggas everywhere in the world. But Atlanta is a city where if you get out this motherfucker moving around,
She gonna make you some money.
Damn right.
It's a lot of it out here.
There's a lot of a lot of them little smaller towns, they be trying to hold a nigga back, boy. They be like, nah, this nigga getting too much. Well, we don't want him to get too up. But in Atlanta, niggas be so busy about goddamn making their own money, they don't really pay you too much, man.
Everybody making money, bro.
There it is. Shouts out to the A, man. Shouts out to the A. Hey, man, before we get out of here, Joe Gifted, man, let these folk know where to follow you at, what you got coming up, what they need to know. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what the folk going on.
Yeah, man, follow my OnlyFans at Joe. I just
Hey, no question. Oh, you done started it up now. You done started it up, bro. You done started it up. Has Joe Gifted ever subscribed? Has Joe Gifted ever subscribed to a girl's OnlyFans?
Nah.
Never.
Nah, bruh, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a cheap ass nigga. You feel me? They got Pornhub, all the other shit for free.
Yeah.
My way going down.
So you just go you get the free shit.
Yeah, man. I just play. I ain't gonna. I do go on Pornhub though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie. I mean, that when my girl be stingy with me. though.
Shouts out to San Bernardino, California.
Yeah, shout out to wifey.
Yeah, he ain't getting in no trouble. That nigga ain't about to say that shit anyway. Ask your OnlyFans bitch to cook your chicken. Yeah, you got to go to Miko's and get some of them drip rolls. Oh, man, I appreciate you coming through, bro. We got to bring you back, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to bring you back, man. You know what I'm saying? And check in with me, man. I appreciate you for tapping.
Appreciate you. I need to get in the studio too, man.
Hey, man, look, we here, man. You know, it's crazy. Me and Such, we started the company like, a year and a half, 2 years ago in our living room. You know what I'm saying? And we got a 4,000 square foot media complex now, man. This shit is a blessing.
Yeah, this bit night though, bro. Y'all got a lot of shit going on in here, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Now, anytime you need to come through, nigga, shit, go sprinkle some of that water around them motherfucker. I need some plaques on the wall, too.
Oh, yeah,
nigga.
man, I'm ready.
Yeah, damn right, man. You can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Joe Gifted. Salute.